So for around $200, you can have a gun that is untraceable no matter what your criminal history is or how much you are a danger to yourself or somebody else.
The United States Department of Justice is making it illegal for a business to manufacture one of these kits without a serial number.
So this can be manufactured at home. It is a ghost gun. It is a assault rifle, AR-15.
We have a stand-up in progress at 211 Hazelwood.
Sir, drop the chalupa.
So many guns, I don't know which one to use. How about you? You want one?
What up, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host tonight, codename Misfits. IPS is taking a slight break in the new year here. Wanted to welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you for bearing with us as we start 15 minutes late tonight. I apologize. I was disorganized as fuck and was asleep on the couch at 8:50 because I am a degenerate piece of shit. I apologize. Now, let's welcome our co-hosts. Start with, you know him, the man that resurrects the undead things, the Mr. Guns from the motherfucking grave. Welcome, everybody. Guns, how we doing, buddy?
I'm anonymous today.
Oh, we've got an Anon crew tonight, man. Look at that mask. And can we just hold that up one more time? Let me just highlight that. Guns from the Grave has taken the liberty, ladies and gentlemen, of making our very own Serialless box. Now, this is one you can print yourself. The STL will be available if it isn't already very soon. It even has a slidable lid so you can store some cool items inside. Alrighty, let's invite our next host. You know him, the #1 degenerate. We all love him. The Mr. Tame, the motherfucking Bang.
The man you'll never catch masked. What's up, y'all?
Drinking that Modelo. Very, very classic. Someone's got to rep the tradition. We don't have IPS slamming his fucking crown. Alright, and now we will welcome our guest of the week, Mr. Motherfucking Wishapp, the dude who brings out the 90s nostalgia and the masks. Welcome to the chat, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn! Look at is that Wishapp or do we got the classic ATF meme boy popping over the fence? And can we just acknowledge his shirt real quick?
Yeah, you got your pronouns, bro.
Shout out to the pronouns, man. You got to make sure they're included. We don't want to misgender anybody here tonight. All right. That being said, without further ado, let me share my screen and we will get to the fucking show here. How's that sound, gentlemen? Good. All right. Awesome.
Pretty good.
Let's do that. All right. Give me one moment here. Share screen. Share screen. La-dee-da. There we are. All right. Starting up first, we got the Animal Farm. Printed in AR-10, 308 upper on a Boobar 10 printed lower with a Last Dynamics printed stock. All right, guys. Let's first acknowledge the fucking print quality on this gorgeousness. I don't see a single layer line. Really, maybe the grip, if I really wanted to talk shit and get nitpicky, you can see a little bit of ringing there. But for the most part, this is clean as fuck. And the fact that that is a completely printed firearm. I mean, you're talking upper, handguard, lower. The only rattle parts in that are the BCM and the barrel, if I'm not mistaken, and the trigger. So that's pretty sweet. I like the fuck out of this. I even don't necessarily dislike the modular handguard there. I'm not sure if that grip is part of it or if there's different options, but I kind of dig that. Without me saying any more stupid bullshit, let me switch Wishapp next. Wishapp, without further ado, buddy, give it away. What do you got?
Sure. So, you know, I'm a fan of pushing the limits, I guess, of bigger caliber bullets going through printed guns. I like this direction we're going in. I still question the 308, but this is a really cool design. I like the waffle mag that he printed out. That's awesome. I like that handguard design. I don't like the hand stop. It's a little ugly, but optic is looking nice. And from what I can see, super clean print. Is it nylon? At least the lower?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It looks like
I
it's
don't
just PLA, but that's fucking pretty clean.
I
If
honestly
it is
think
nylon, that's the
very
cleanest
clean
nylon
print.
I've ever seen.
I honestly think PLA can handle the 308s.
Yeah, I'd just be worried about the heat dispersion in the front. And is that fully printed? Yeah, you said it's a printed upper.
Printed
as well?
upper.
Printed upper,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Blue
Yeah,
bar.
I would
There's lower
FUD
and
shoot
less than-
this. I would FUD range shoot this, maybe 1 to 3 shots every 10 seconds. But but sure, yeah, no, I would definitely put a pair of gardening gloves and shoot this bitch for you.
Yeah, this thing is pretty dope. It's the dark purple filament that gets it for me.
Yep.
That just gets me off. I've been using that shit a lot lately. Everything I do is just like I go straight for the dark purple. I like it, and it's 308, so he threw a scope on it. They ain't shooting at noises no more. He got the flag and the sling. You never see him with the sling anymore either, so that's cool. It's like a complete build, How you feeling about this, Guns?
America, fuck yeah. I'm really fucking with the build. Like the color theme going. That's a nice grip. Don't like that front grip thingy. Kind of looks like it's for like a bullpup or some shit. But I appreciate he does have a sling on there, and he's got the printed waffle mag, so it's like fully printed. Like, yeah, he's got the full whole shebang going on. So this shit's dope. 9 out of 10 for me.
I'm kicking my own ass for thinking of it late, but like the comment I want to say is that this is your classic like Clue murder mystery, like Mr. Plum, in the conservatory, not with the pipe wrench, with the motherfucking Animal Farm printed AR-10 308 upper fucking boobar.
Yep.
Like this is what the motherfucker's clapping you with. This thing's fucking gorgeous. All right, but I also fucked up and forgot to recognize all of our wonderful fans. So let me just jump back real fast and jump to see who was first. And first on my screen was Wishapp, the one man himself. So Wishapp is a Fed. Yeah, you heard it first from the man himself. Next we got the classic, the one, the only, the Richard Stevens. Congrats, you beat me, Wishapp. Yes, you did. We got Sports Brand in the house. What's up, Sports Brand? How we doing, buddy? We are just as excited as you are. Sorry we were so late. Pushing PLA. How we doing? Sergeant Dangler. Smashing that motherfucking button early tonight. Yes, you are. Come Q Panda. What's up, honey? How we doing? We got Spin 360. We got Moose 47. Truck Bill, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight? Fearless Orca Tactical. Is my clock wrong? No, your clock isn't wrong. We're late as fuck. We're a bunch of fucking degenerates. I'm sorry. The show's gonna go a little long. Deal with it. Zane Campbell, what's up? Hell yeah, you made it. Finally, we're live. Yes, we are. What up, boys? What's up, Rusty? How you doing? Print your 2A. Man, we got all the homies tonight.
Everybody's
Uber
here.
Clay. Oh my god, even Faceless is in the house tonight. Wishapp from Wisconsin, confirmed. I don't know, man. Wherever Wishapp is from, it's cold as fuck, bro.
I heard a lot of
Yeah,
A's.
get up.
He's a lot of A. Okay.
Oh, we got some more people in the house. We got Barton Fink. Sorry if I fucked your name up, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
And even Orion Defense is here tonight, and DLD. All right, enough of the fucking bullshit. We're going on to the next
Faceless also
build.
said, bro, Wishapp got drip confirms.
Dude, look at that drip, though. Look at that drip.
Confirms?
I had to
That-
change out from the intro, bro. I can't see shit, so I can't be judging your builds with the whole mask thing on. So, but yeah, I got that starter jacket. I'm starting a new collection, bro. I gotta get a couple more. I got this. I got this off Facebook Marketplace for $30, bro. So it's out
Oh
there.
shit.
It's out
I
there.
was gonna say, if that ain't a Facebook Marketplace find or a fucking a Goodwill find, I haven't seen one. All right, on to the next build. Oh my god, we got a high point. There's no build notes tonight, boys, because I'm a lazy fuck. So if you didn't include them tonight, I'm not IPS. I'm not sitting there taking my ass time to do that shit. It's on you, motherfuckers. I'm sorry. So it's not happening. But we got a high point. Nice little printed frame here with some additions. Looks like you got a setup there to add your own Picatinny brace of whatever kind you like, which is pretty sweet. And quad rail. You got one rail on each side, or I guess tri-rail. Quad rail, or rail on each side and rail on the bottom. Not bad. Other than the fact that it's a cast iron fucking pot slide that you could throw more than shoot. This is a interesting build. Not sure what the fucking white frame is. That another high point frame below it in white, propping it up. Looks like a failed frame too. Dope, guys. All right, on to Wishapp.
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna have to disagree with you here. This guy's obviously got his priorities straight. You talk about this is adding plus 10 to his melee capacity. This thing can get damage from any angle you hit a motherfucker with this thing. It's black. You can't see this shit coming. You can put 4 lasers on this bitch. One that goes in your eye, his eye, the neighbor's eye. You know, this
And your
thing is what it's
toes.
all about. This is pure innovation at its finest, and this is up there for me. So yeah, going on a 10.
Yeah, this thing is man, I don't know. It's just you just throw it away, throw away all the high point kits, get rid of them. It's not good taste. I'm over it. Don't let this man confuse you. It's all a psyop. He wants you guys to buy these kits so they get expensive because he has too many of these kits, and he wants to take your money. It's all a pyramid scheme. Get rid of your high point. How you feeling about this? Guns from the grave.
Oh man, you already know the high point is already the problem solver, so you don't even need the brace and the extra rail. But the fact that he's got it on there, really fuck business. So throw a fucking stock on that bitch and a laser. He's got it on the oven, so you know he's just done cooking some crack. So
He's trying to melt it, bro.
yeah, crazy build. Not my favorite, but it gets the job done. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta ask, to someone who has a printed high point, because I don't. The only high point experience I have is real high points that retards I've met have had. Is the classic high point rattle still existent in a printed high point? Someone let me know in the comments, because I'm kind of curious if that cheap feeling transitions.
It'd be a shame if they got rid of it.
On to the next fucking build. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this ain't doing it for me, man.
You know what the high point is cooking.
We got another one in the oven. I guess tonight is a theme.
Okay.
The theme of the. Oh, I'm retarded, guys. IPS can be mad at me for that. Full screen it. There we go, guys. Sorry. We got another build in the oven, guys. I guess theme tonight is oven builds. So here we go. We got this beautiful 9mm Glock chilling on a stand of some kind. It looks like that is wood. So that's kind of a cool stand, not gonna lie. I definitely bought that, but as far as the gun goes, not a bad print whatsoever. I believe that is actually nylon, if I'm not mistaken.
For sure.
It's clean, man. I have no shit to talk about this build. I'm gonna pass it on to Wishapp.
I like it. It's kind of got this wizardy vibe going on in a cave. You know, if it wasn't really an oven, if you kind of blurred it back, the background a little bit, it could have been like Gandalf's staff propping this thing up. But you know, that's a really clean print. I'll give him that. That's what slide is that? Anybody know what that is? That's nice. That's beautiful.
No idea.
It's a Glock.
No clue.
I mean, it's a Glock in an oven. That's cool. At least we're cooking with fire here. You know, it's I don't have much shit to talk about it. I guess that's a pretty nice finish. There's not too much to it. That's all I can say. That's all. It's, you know, a little low effort, I would say.
Sports brand 2023 starting off with kitchen gun season. Yeah, literally, man.
Yeah.
This man was trying to anneal a full frame with his parts in the oven.
You shove a loaded mag in there, it's not going to shrink past that, you know?
True
That's
shit.
the trick. Loaded mags in the oven, guys.
Everybody's making their guns in the kitchen because we can't build them no more. We have to cook them. But for real, like, it's a very good print. The only thing I would have to say, like, is the warping in the front. But fuck it, you know what I mean? I don't know how I feel about the oven picture, but you do have like a clean oven, and your oven is like in the garage or something, because I see like a car tire or something like in the reflection.
No, that's just the ventilation fan for it. That's an incredibly clean oven.
Yeah, it's a really clean oven, bro.
That's the back of the oven's ventilation fans for the convection.
I really feel like this is like a storage oven and not like the oven they cook in, you know?
This might be his wife's oven, man, and he just shoved it in there for pictures.
Shit, I just know them dirty bitches, I guess.
Hey, not everyone is a degenerate like you. That fucking
How you
eats his
feel about
food
this,
with
Guns?
PLA melted on it.
It's a pretty simple build going on. Yeah, not feeling. I don't know how to feel about the oven picture, but you know, picture quality could be better. The build is straight, but you know, I just don't like how I took the picture. The lighting is kind of off, and I think it would have looked nice with like a mag in that bitch. You know, like extended +2 or something. Just you know, some extra to add to the basicness. But you know, it's okay. I don't hate it. On to the next one.
Cooking up gats in the kitchen, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right, on to the
You
next
guys
one.
are cooking up.
All right, we got a BB26X. This is pretty sweet. Looks like a P80, if I'm not mistaken. Wedged in there, or is that print? That's a
No, that's
print.
print.
I lied. That's a fucking
That's
print.
print.
Holy shit. You fooled me. That was that clean, dude. That's clean. That's one solid frame. I like that a lot with a Middleton fucking used on brace, it looks like. Or no, that's Picatinny. Okay. Very cool. So you can slap on whatever fucking brace you want. I dig this, dude. This is clean. I mean, the slide kind of throws me off because, I mean, I think an all-black build in this case actually would have done this justice. Look like a knockoff Roni. But on to Wishapp.
I'm gonna disagree with the one thing you said about it. I like that it's broken up. Looks like he did the button on
to match. I didn't
the
notice
release.
that. Yeah.
He did do that, and the Picatinny rail mount piece that's on the sauerkraut brace. He also did that in an FDE filament. This is a cool build. I've been seeing this platform pop up. I would think I was calling it baby tack. I like, I just kind of started tooling around printing some 26 frames, and the modularity isn't there without the rails, and most of the rails that are on there are I don't know, lacking, and this provides a platform that really pairs well with a lot of cool things on there. This is really cleanly printed. Let's just talk shit about some cheesy ass accessories. But other than that, he's got the strap on the brace stock thing, the sauerkraut V2. I like it, man. This is the baby tack, man. I want this. You fold this thing up, put this right in this little pocket right here on your little pullover starter jackets, and it'll fit. Go to the mall like that.
Hell yeah, dude. It's your mall carry gun.
Yeah, I like this thing, and I also agree with Wishapp. If it was all one color, I would have been like pretty mad. I would have been like, I can't tell what it is. It's all blocky, but since it has that, you kind of see like some definition in the shape and just how it's built. I like it, and it looks like it has a lot of potential for like a lot of cool things to happen with it too. Like the design can keep on going, so that's really badass. How you feeling about this, Guns?
Oh man, I love this, but I will agree with Misfits. I think it would have been dope as fuck, all black, but I don't want to nitpick too much because I think we've seen the slide a couple times, so he's just using what he got. Yeah, man, this shit's dope. I've seen out where this guy's designs have been coming along the years, and I mean not the years, but the months. But it's been really improving. So shouts out to him, and this shit's dope as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, while we're shouting him out, he kind of claimed it right here. Original design. Yeah, motherfucker, this is beautiful, man. You had me fooled at first. I was like, I said P80 wedged in. Like I thought literally this was like, an insert.
Remix
at first. Yeah, at first, man.
P80 remix, the really nice stipple job matched on the mag carrier there.
It looks OEM, bro. It does. Like I like this a lot.
Off the
like,
shelf.
Clean ass build, man. Like hats off to you, dude. I know PDWs are like the new hot wave right now, and that's what we're all fucking making. But this is a cool variation. On to the next. Okay, we've got a 80% 1911, and it's fucking gold, guys. This is cool as fuck. He's repping the homies. We've got our Guns from the Grave. We got our IPS sticker. We got our Trollworks mug. You know this homie is deep in the community. Look at that. That's a special sticker. If you guys don't recognize this logo yet or this sticker yet, you're mistaken. Because guess what? He's right below me. Not to oust him, but why don't you talk about this build here, bud?
Sure. Yeah, this is something I am terribly not proud of. This is my first Serialless build that I ever did. Did this several years back with a lot of help from a friend of mine teaching me the tooling. I think 80% 1911 frames are a great way to start. I think you should do that way before you should be printing guns, in my personal opinion. It really teaches you functional mechanics, clearances, and things that are important. And if you are first getting into guns, firearm safety, on a very easy platform of a gun. I decided to be stupid, finish this out with a 9mm Rock Island upper. So it is a full size, again, melee weapon, better than it is a firearm. But this thing taught me a lot. Ended up Cerakoting the frame in a toaster oven.
That's pretty clean.
Yeah. And that's it. A couple years ago, I did it. So it's a little bit beat up from rings and thrown and stuff like that. But, yeah, I'm out here repping the homies. That's not a sticker. I just photoshopped that on. Maybe I'll get some stickers made one day. But
that'd be great.
What's that?
That'd be great. Those stickers would be dope.
Yeah, I think I might
have some stickers, man.
Slap those on like
stop signs. What do you think about my full size melee weapon, Tim?
Yeah, this this thing fucks. It's cool, dude. I like it. The respect of Cerakoting it and just like putting it in your toaster oven, because you know, like that's all you need. Like you could do whatever you want in the comfort of your home if you have a fucking will for it, you know. Um, I. I skipped the step where you start messing with metal 80s and stuff like that for building. I just went straight to 3D printing. I never like owned a gun or anything like that before that. So
Yeah, and you know, there's nothing against that. It's
but
just
it's
you
funny.
know,
I'm doing the reverse progression now. I'm like, I want to do metal shit, bro. Like this 3D printing shit's cool and bright and loud and shit. But like, I want to mill out an 80 and shit, you know?
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's a
Metal
lot you
80
can
is
do
the
with the drill
next wave,
press.
boys.
A drill press or a router jig, and you know,
Yeah.
with the legislation hurting the Glock community as much as it is, I think everybody should be looking towards these kits.
Tired of
as
blocks
a way to
anyways, you know?
continue,
Print
you
your
know.
print your jigs. Get a fucking 12-ton press, man, and bang it out. There's no reason we can't be doing 80%, true 80% builds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guns, what do you think?
Yeah, man, this shit is dope. Love to see 1911s because you don't see too many of those. And you really repping the homies, man. You're repping me, IPS, and Showworks. So I think that's dope as fuck as well. And the fact that you Cerakoted this, man, extra bonus points. If you went on the panel, would have been a contender for me.
All right.
Facts. On to the next. We've got another Glock, but this one I believe is the new PLA coming out of Polymaker. Their new line. It's got the bright fucking colors and satin type finish, but actually is holding up to Polymaker, you know, PLA Pro, and not bullshit silk that blows up and fragments and cracks on you. So this is clean, man. He definitely painted the grip panels here, but that's a really clean paint job. You can see some slight tape lines there, but nothing bad whatsoever. If you haven't recognized this countertop yet, this is a pretty normal staple with us. We see builds from this homie pretty regularly. He is a master of not just Glock, but multiple builds these days. So keep an eye on him, because this is dope. On to Wishapp. You know, he's a master of fuzzy skin, so I can't knock this guy.
Right on. Yeah, no, I mean, this is, what are we looking at? 19X frame, looking Gen 3 grip pattern.
Almost
Right on.
OEM
I don't
step
know.
one on the inside.
Yeah, this looks like custom. Yeah, a little bit of custom CAD work. Could always appreciate that. Rocking the $180 slide combo. You know, this is a new material, so I guess he's getting it dialed in. I don't know if it looks a little wonky where he went rails down and a little under extrusion onto his supports. Maybe it looks a little uneven on the top. If you really want to be nitpicky, but this is cool that they're pushing the better finishes in the PLA Plus, because you know we're lacking when it comes to sparkly shit. I like the goofy shit, so goofy space guns are what I'm into. So you know, it's all right. If you're getting this far into it, I would say let's get something cool up top. Other than that, great print, and keep it coming. Tell me what you got.
Hell yeah, I really like this shit. I agree with you. It's cool that they're starting to put like the sparkly shit into the new, stronger filaments. I still want to see this shit get shot.
Yeah.
Because you know, just for my own personal mind, I just want to see it get shot before I go and buy a bunch of these filaments, because I'm seeing them come out from Polymaker and I'm like, these are really cool, but can I shoot with them? Can I make a lower out of them? Can I make a frame out of them? You know, I don't want to buy a bunch of filament and then be like, that's gonna sit there forever. But I really dig the color and the texture. It's badass. Cheap ass fucking slide though. Like that's like minus points for sure. How you feeling about this, Guns?
Yeah, I agree on the slide, but on the lower, man, I think it's cool as fuck. I like to see how people are starting to graduate in the game. They're starting to remix their own shit, so starting to love to see that. And he painted it. It's a nice paint job. And yeah, I agree about the sparkly shit. Like, if someone can start taking it to the range, let's see how long these babies can last. How durable they are. But still a little skeptical, but I like to see where the filament game is going. But I like it.
Very clean. On to the next. Oh, we've got another one here.
Countertop.
Okay.
Oh, countertop. But this one's pretty clean, bro. Again, not gonna talk too much shit. It looks like he did some skateboard tape, maybe. Some grip tape around the grip panels there this time to mix it up.
That's a shitty paint job.
You think
It's
that's
a
a shitty paint job?
on the stipple.
You think so?
Yeah,
It's
for
a
sure.
grip tape stipple.
100p. Look at the
Shit.
lines on it, bro.
Yeah,
it's
you're
called-
right.
It's called the grip tape stipple, but that's painted.
Yeah, that's painted. You're right. You can see the lines there where it bleeds. You're 100% accurate. Damn. Well, this one could have been done better, but I do like the X300 on it. That's pretty sweet. And, you know, homie's recycling the slide, but not a big deal. On to the next.
No, that's a different slide. That's a
Is that a
strike
different
industry. That's
Oh,
a
that is the strike slide.
bro. About to say this slide's way fucking cooler.
Yeah, at least he does have a different slide. That's cool. That's a cooler slide. It's still a basic slide, but I guess it's what they consider it rare, right? That's a cool slide.
I think
I
it
do
looks
like
cool.
the weapon light. That's cool. The stipple pattern is cool, but I think when you print it, it's less functional than you would think. It's smooth. It's not as grippy, and especially when it's wet, you're actually getting less surface area contact with that. So a little tip and trick for your shitty paint job on this: use the green tape, but also I would
tape.
I would dust your white with some clear coat, some high gloss clear coat. Mr. Snow gave up that secret on a stream a while ago, and that's what he does to that keeps it clean. As soon as you fucking print that bitch and clean it, you want to dust it with some clear coat. It avoids the type of paint you're using, matters as well. It'll run in the layer lines, but the clear coat will help avoid that. And then obviously a better tape job as well. But homies out there building it. I like it. I don't know what that is. That a printed mag extension? Mag base plate?
It
I
might
don't think
be.
so.
Doesn't look familiar to me.
That might be a
Oh, it
layer
might
line.
be.
It's either an injection mold line or layer line.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't tell from either angle. Well, other than that, it's a Glock. On to 10.
Yeah, like you just said right now, it's a Glock. Paint job's fucking fucked up, bro. You could have took a little bit of extra time on that shit for sure. Spent a lot of money on that light though. How you feeling about this, Guns?
Oh yeah, the cooking cream build. I like it. Either this is a old picture or like he went back and for those like old files. 'Cause this is like an old Chairman 1 P80 build. One of my first frames that I ever printed myself. I don't think he includes these in his newer file drops anymore. But one of my I used to really like this frame, but I think he did a good job on it. He's got a fucking light on that bitch, so it's kind of complete, but he's not shooting at noises. It's okay.
The comments are all like, you spent more on the light than the whole build.
This and the build before
for
it.
a light, bro. Oof.
Even
Oh yeah,
said,
Orion. Yeah, he spent so much for that money.
alright, that light was so much money. Yeah, no shit, homie. That's why your build looks like this.
No, I mean that's the light you
Kidding.
guys are gonna want though, guys.
I'd be throwing that light on everything, bro. Every fucking Glock I have, I would just take a picture with that light. Like,
You
I
fucking
think
blinds
I have
the
like
shit
10
out
of
of you.
them, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's like I got.
Oh my
all
god,
of
and the
them,
countertop saga continues. Orion, I guess it's your show
Look
tonight,
at this.
buddy.
What is that? An X300 on the front?
Yeah.
Another expensive light.
one. Another expensive light. But dude, this is a PY2A frame. Shout out to him. He was on the show last week. If you missed that episode, go down in the fucking link and watch it. It's on our fucking channel, boys. Watch that shit. It's good. But this is clean as fucking shit. I mean, this might be the cleanest frame I've seen Orion do in his tenure of printing Glock frames, which is, he's done a lot of Glock frames, guys. If you don't follow him and you want to watch a Glock master at work, follow his shit. Because this is clean, man. I like this a lot. I mean, there's not a single bad thing I can say about this. I'm going to shut my fucking mouth and let Wishapp talk.
I mean, if you want me to look. No. Honestly, this looks like a basic PY2A 19X frame.
Yep.
It's got that Strike Industries slide on it. Is that the same X300? Looks like, right? Surefire. Yep. Super clean frame. This is him flexing this new material again. This looks a little sparkly. I don't know if it's just the lighting, but that is some cool new material for sure. You're definitely flexing on your settings. My boy's got that dialed in for sure. Thanks for submitting, but it's a little lame. It's just boring to me. I don't know. I just wanted some goofy shit tonight. I thought I was gonna get some cool shit, and here we are with another Glock frame. You know. At least it's a 19X. Somebody put some CAD work into it, on the tame.
I will say I do like that shade of blue, but the Glocks are always gonna have this like feeling of boringness to them. But I mean, like, look at the light, bro. Do you see that light? Hey, how you feeling about this, Guns from the Grave?
Okay, it's not much going on, but like Misfit said, he's really flexing with his settings right here. So I think really good job. I think any normal person outside of 3D printing, it would not mean a lot, but people in 3D printing can kind of tell like how much he really dialed in his settings. So I think just the quality just speaks volumes for itself. So I really like it. I think this is my favorite out of the three of us.
I mean, dude, you could take this to a FUD gun shop and they would think that this shit was injection molded. They're retarded, bro. Like, this quality is that
This would
good.
pass a FUD. Yeah.
That this would pass a FUD test in a heartbeat, dude. Any FUD it's in, I have no fucking clue that this thing was printed in a guy's fucking living room while he's sitting there in his underwear jerking off.
He said this one's 17, but yeah.
Blue one is a 17. Okay, well, it's clean, man. I like that shit a lot.
Yeah.
On to the next one. We got another countertop build here. And this one's in another version of that PLA that we saw from Polymaker, but different color.
Yeah, 26XX.
Yeah, we got another PY2A frame here. He's definitely repping the homies for sure. And this time he's got a little optic for us. Is that a knockoff Trigicon or is that a real Trigicon?
Yeah, that's for sure. I see two words right there up top.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Pending.
Patent pending Trigicon, baby. Those are the way. This is the way, though.
I got one too, dog. Don't trip. Don't trip.
Oh,
I'm not
dude,
spending fucking $500 on one of those. What?
Fuck that shit, dude. But yeah, I mean, out of all the builds, I think the blue one, the ones you submitted tonight's my favorite. But this is also clean, man. I like the accent black. You did a better job painting and taping this time on the Wishapp.
Yeah, better job on the paint job. It looks like this filament printed better for you, so it didn't leave those gaps for the paint to run like I was talking about. Is this is a new color too, isn't it? This is another color, right? Yeah, this is like a
another one of those glitter
sparkly
colors.
mustard, right? Bro, if you got this cool ass 26 kit, you need to find out about that BB26 baby tack frame because I don't know. I'm just a little disinterested in this frame. It's cool. What do you do with it? It's fucking taller than it is long. I mean, you got 17 shots to hit the fucking guy at 30 yards because your barrel length isn't really working to your benefit. I mean, is that a custom trigger on there? I don't see a safety shoe.
There is no safety shoe.
All right.
That's a good point.
Are you sure? Maybe it's just the
No.
way it's like reflecting and shit. But
I guess.
no, it looks like
unless
there
it's
isn't.
depressed. Unless it's depressed back.
Nah, it doesn't look like there's a safety on there.
And it's oddly glossy, that trigger.
Yeah.
It's not like a factory.
Looks like an AR trigger.
like metallic. I don't know.
I know it's not an AR
So,
trigger, but it kind of looks like an AR trigger.
Basically, I'll pass. It's another Glock.
Yeah, that's the attack of the Glocks tonight. I do respect the filament choices. Our boy is
Trigicon.
getting into that crazy that glitter shit, but just another Glock. How you feeling about this, Guns?
Great quality. Not too much a fan of the color, and not too much a fan of 26XXs. I like the 26X, but this is kind of like, yeah, just kind of looks weird as fuck. Looks like a draft, but great settings.
Looks like a boomerang.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a sports
like
brand
blonde
set.
without the blonde piece.
Boomerang, throw it when empty, it comes right back to you.
There you go.
I'm greasy. Yes, dude, you are. Oh, it's not highlighting. I'm greasy. Yes, dude, you are greasy. All right, there we go. Something that's not a fucking Glock. Evo? We got an Evo.
Yo.
Look at that bad boy. It's even got the fucking beautiful diopter sights and a fucking EOTech. This thing is balling the fuck out. This man was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna submit a big boy build because I ain't a little bitch and I'm not afraid to ball out on some money. Look at this thing, dude. This is gorgeous. I'm sold. I love this thing. On to Wishapp. I have nothing more to say.
Bro, this got truck gun written all over it. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
This is a cool backpack. I'm a big fan of backpack guns. I don't like the AR platform for folders for this style of, I guess, machine pistol. But this right here, this is printed. This is the printed Scorpion.
Yeah.
Evo?
Yeah, that's printed.
This is stellar. This is a great build. You know,
Tell
this
from the
is
bolts there.
this was planned out. You can tell. Those are HK sights, right? Diopter sights.
Yeah, those are the Doppler sights.
With an EOTech that costs more than all of my optics that I own put together. You know, this is just straight flexing, man. This guy should have feet picks from like a foot model added. This is the only way to add it. The only way you could add this and top this would be a little bit of foot model pick in the corner there.
Faceless, where you're in the chat, bro.
Where you at, Faceless? I mean, this gets me going just as hard. No shit to talk here. I mean, this is what we're looking for. This is thought out. You know, all the hardware, everything. I don't see.
I'm gonna preface this so we don't get a bunch of dudes hairy ass fucking ratty toes in the next build for the next week.
Shut up, Misfits.
If you have pretty manicured feet, sure. But if we're gonna get your hairy ass fucking faceless,
That sounds
big
even
toe,
gayer than looking at some man toes, dog.
Broken
Weird,
toes,
Yeah.
hairy toes,
You know,
toes
Joe,
with hot sauce get extra points.
this is a
Oh,
toast.
dude, if you put some fucking Sweet Baby Rays on your pinky toe, dude, you win. I will vote for your build, even if it's a high point.
you heard it first, boys.
Putting it into existence right now.
Put hot sauce on your toe and submit it to Tame the Bang.
No, I need Sweet Baby Rays. I need it on the show. We need to see it. Everybody needs to see it.
What about a cat foot? Cat foot would be acceptable, I think.
I would appreciate a cat foot. Or dog foot.
I think that's you, Guns. Your turn, bud.
All right. Yeah, this thing is beautiful, man. Fucking Evo. Really want to. This is on my bucket build list for sure. Nothing bad to say about it. Dope as fuck. Definitely a contender.
PY2A, what I'm hearing is more hairy toes. Yes, send me your hairy toes, PY2A, directly to my DMs, bro. I want them.
Yeah, whatever you're sending in, yeah. You're sending some dope shit. So we'll set.
On to the next build. Holy shit, we got a fucking SIG. This is gorgeous, bro. Look at that Cerakote work. That in itself is worth just commenting on. I have no shit to talk. I mean, other than the fact that, is this technically serialless or no? I don't know. Maybe if it's 80%. I'm not sure.
Can be if he built the fire control group.
Truth. On to Wishapp.
Yeah, you know, I haven't really looked into these much. I've seen some people building these things out of 80%. Fire control groups. I feel like there's a lot of work into this to still look
Print Bunny gets what I'm talking about.
factory. Paint him but keep him hair? All right, yeah, sure. Paint him with the Sweet Baby Rays, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is a cool build. There's a lot of effort into this, but unfortunately, it still looks kind of factory. It's just kind of bronze. It's, you know, they could have done something cooler. I guess if it's a carry gun, you know, you want to keep it simple, but looks like an Amazon light on there, right? That Inforce. Am I talking shit or? Nice slide. You know, I don't really have too much to say about it. I'm not a huge fan of the platform. A lot of people are talking a lot of big game on them, but and I guess I just don't have as much experience with them as I should.
Shout out to Zip real quick. I'm gonna highlight this comment. If you submit an ARC, let me see them alien toes. That's a fact. If you get the ARC 2.0 going, I want to see that shit and give me those alien toes.
Yeah. I go.
Looks like Tame's away. What do you got, Guns?
Oh yeah.
No women here.
This is a really good quality. I've got a P320, just the FCU. That bitch is getting dusty, but I really like the Cerakote work on this one. That shit's really nice. I really like the slide as well, and you know I like them loaded mags. We're gonna send them a pic, load them bitches up. I can't really tell if it's the 80%. Which, you know, the FCU that you build yourself. I can't really tell. But yeah, either or, it's solid.
And I'm just gonna say shout out to Print Bunny for knowing more than us dumbass hosts. What's amazing about SIGs, the grip is upgraded and the slide is too. Definitely not a basic build. Yeah, I can tell this is not. This is definitely not a classic factory sig by any means.
No, I don't take the wrong way about what I said. I see it's got a nice trigger on it. There's definitely work done to the grip module. I just saying after all that work, it almost looks factory. If that's what you're going for,
Yeah.
sure. I just figure after all that work, I would want something more outstanding.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Definitely an 80% build. I don't know. It sounds like someone might be claiming this one.
Okay.
On to the next one. Holy shit, we got an 80% AK. And I
Yes.
know it's an 80% AK from the build notes that I failed to
Yes.
put in it because I'm not IPS and I'm a lazy piece of shit. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is an 80% AK.
Yes.
It is possible. We're going to move towards this shit. As much as I love the print gang, our whole community needs to jump full force into 80% builds, true 80% builds. Riveted AKs, fucking weld builds, weld max. You know, we can even do set me kits and stuff like that, guys. Like, that's not off the limits. Like, we have these kits already for printing. We might as well, repurpose them and get some flats and get our hands really dirty into true manufacturing. But that being said, this is a beautiful AK. If you're going to build one yourself, this is how you fucking do it. Look at the furniture on this thing. Look at that wood. Redwood, like, that is gorgeous. I'm jealous of the person that gets to keep this thing in their possession because I want one. On to Wishapp.
Yeah, this is what we need to be doing, guys. If you guys are just getting started with printed builds, like I said, get into the metal manufactured builds. I wouldn't recommend starting here.
No. It's not an easy 80%.
No, it is in the 80%. The receiver is the least on it. It's only about 50% of your worries when it comes to this build. The front end is really. What the industry is lacking. There's really only like one website you can get headspace kits from anymore. There's a lot of things that come into play when building an AK, but what you got to tell yourself at the end of the day is people are currently and have been building these things in fucking caves for decades with rocks and fucking bolts that they made themselves. So like, it's possible, guys, and this is peak homemade, arms. This is the goal for us as gun builders. We should be going after this, and this is a really well done kit. Stainless bolt. It's got the dong furniture.
How hard was it to produce the head spacing? Yeah, I'm gonna jump in here real quick, not to cut you off, Wishapp. I did do head spacing for an MP5, and it really wasn't that hard. Feeler gauges and work that bitch down as you go.
No, once you're set up to do it, the head spacing is a big hurdle that a lot of people talk about, but honestly, I would say that's probably 20% of your worries when it comes to the overall. That's part of the front end setup, but you can read the instructions. Yeah, like it isn't rocket science. And don't be afraid to mess up. You can replace individual parts.
Yep.
Just people have been building this with rocks and hammers and anything. And if you want a really fucking nice one, sure, yeah, go and no-go gauges. The only way to do the head spacing right. There's books out there. There's
Scotch tape method.
Hey, that actually works. That's a go and no-go gauge. If it clears the bubbles, then it's no-go. There's ways to do it out there. There's tons and tons of literature. This is peak homemade gun building. I am fully about this build.
I can attest to the 25-cent piece head spacing right there.
There you go, the quarter gang. Yeah. So this is what everybody should be striving for, in my personal opinion. The printed guns are great, and I currently am building a plastic off to emulate this. However, the goal eventually is a full steel homemade AK. Like I said, man, they're doing it in caves across the world, and I can fucking do it in my garage. So, what else you got? Anybody else? Guns?
Yeah, man. You guys definitely put some education on me. But yeah, that shit's dope. I agree. I think this will be the goal as of where you would want to end up one day. I still love my 3D printing though. It's very convenient. But I think we, as a community, we all kind of started at around the same time. Some people are veterans, but I like to see that we're all kind of graduating with each other. So I think that's hope to see more of this shit in the future from all of us. So yeah, I really love it.
I mean, the only way our community gets better is pushing ourselves forward with multiple avenues of manufacturing. We need to think outside the box, not just with 3D printing, what we have access to outside of that. We can buy mills, we can buy lathes long term, we can buy fucking you know, presses and build jigs. We're not limited to just standard manufacturing as my cat destroys my hand. On to the next one. All right, another fucking build, and this is skeletonized, Cerakoted in a beautiful candy paint red. Look at that, even the sights are coated, man. This is nice. Nickel boron fucking BCG, and a nice stainless steel buffer tube, and a stainless steel barrel. This is a complete build, man. I like this a lot. There's not a lot of shit I can say. I mean, people joke about the red anodized gang and like say like, oh, it's 2012, and like if you red anodize your parts, fuck you. But like if you read your whole gun, I have a hard time talking shit. On the Wishapp.
Yeah, no, I mean, Tame's not here right now, but I can honestly say he can even attest this isn't gas station anodized red. This is a proper 2-color paint job. This is nickel boron bolt, like you said, that stainless buffer tube, the properly taken picture to get the glare off the USGI mag just right to match that silver. You know, this is art. This is well done. This is definitely a nice show-off piece. Good truck gun. Something to wedge between the seats or ride shotgun. Looks like a good home defense gun as well. You know, I don't have much to say about it. I'm looking at this lower. That must be an 80% lower.
Yep.
You know, metal. Looks steel or aluminum.
There ain't no serial numbers on that bitch, bro. You would see
No.
them.
Yeah. Nothing extra fancy about it. You know, if this is your bag, this is peak of what that is. It's not particularly my bag, but you know, like I said earlier, I'm not a fan of a compact AR platform. I think there's cooler platforms to do it with, but this is done well. No more shit to talk, I guess. What do you got, Guns?
Oh yeah, really love this. Yeah, I agree on the paint work is really professionally done, and I usually don't like the skeleton grips, but I think it really looks good on this build because it has the skeletonized brace, and that shit is pretty fucking nice. Yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about this one. Am I tripping? Or is there like 3 settings on that bitch? Does that have full auto?
It's got the markings for it.
It's got the markings for it.
But it's got no 4th or 3rd pin. That's what I was looking at with this.
Yeah, you would see a 3rd pinhole up here if there was
right above that
full
middle
bar.
selector. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, to touch on the skeletonized, I believe, I don't know if that's a custom brace. It would have been cool to match the cutouts of the skeletonized shapes on the grip, and then maybe even have done the handguard if you really want to push the limits on what this build could have been.
I see where you're going with that.
You know, maybe cutouts on the handguard. It looks like they're M-lock slots, but you're not putting anything on there anyway, so why not have it custom cut to match the buffer tube cutouts or something? You know,
or you mirror the
M
M-lock cutouts. Or you redesign it differently and mirror the M-lock cutouts on the grip. As stupid as that is, then you have the same symmetry.
It looks like it's got it. Yeah, so you could have have the functionality of at least another M-lock up top and still use 2 of the other slots to do the design to match the overall aesthetic. But I'm stretching for shit to talk here.
Yep. And looks like Tame is still missing, so Guns, go right ahead.
Yeah, I'll talk about it.
Oh, you talked about it? Oh, my bad. The only thing I'll add is that I'm retarded, so the only thing I'll add is that the only thing that would make this build really more complete is giving me the full Deadpool-esque vibes, because this really is like a Deadpool-style colored gun. Give me the unicorn getting fucked by Deadpool on the fucking dust cover.
Something fancy under that cover would have been
cool.
You
know, so it flips out. So it's a very basic, clean-looking build when the dust cover's closed, and then you flip the dust cover out, and it's just like a major fuck you.
Yeah.
I like that bolt that says "Hoes are mad."
Hose mad, something stupid like that would just give this build like an extra like middle finger, you know, because you already got the red skeletonized, so you're already pissing off half the gun community, so you might as well give them one more finger.
Guns,
you know?
what do you think? I don't know if that dust cover flipped down and said Supreme, how hot that would be.
Supreme would be clean.
That I would have just one touch, you know.
Yeah, I think that would have been that's the one right there.
That's the one you would have done it on,
Yeah, perfect for the hyper-realistic Deadpool ARP. Exactly. Go for the gold comic book convention. Exactly, dude. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, I'm seeing
Definitely
this build as a Deadpool gun. Yeah. On the next, we got 2, not just 1, We're seeing double vision tonight, boys. We got 2 FGC9s in different colorways too. Look at that shit. And if I'm not mistaken, this motherfucker has more than 2. He's got other FGCs. So like, this man is the king of like the FGC9. I'm not
I
joking.
think I like 10 now.
He has so many fucking FGCs. The same homie had that translucent one we had on the show a few weeks back.
Yeah.
It's fucking clean. And also, side note, I'm pretty sure that homie will be on the show soon, right, Guns? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, so catch him next week. Listen in, because this homie that created these beautiful FGC9s is yet another masked fucking individual. We got the masked New Year's fucking banger. We're going to have another homeboy join the crowd. But look at these beautiful fucking FGCs, man. I got nothing to say bad. I'm going to shut up and let Wishapp talk. What do you think about these, bud?
Yeah, these look like well done builds. I see push safety selectors. I see these are the Mark II with the HK charging handles. Nice little fake suppressor looking on that baby shit green. You know, they're cool. They are what they are. I guess I should build one. It's on the long-term list. It's on the bottom of my list of builds that I do want to build one day.
It's a staple piece. You have to have it.
It's
whether
a staple piece.
You need it or not.
You know, it'll go on the wall one day. It's, you know, it's one of those. These are nice completed guns. Looks like he's out there touching grass, shooting these things. You know, it looks like what kind of barrels is it? ECM those barrels? Looks like that top one looks like a homemade barrel at least.
I know he ECM'd some of his shit because
he does, yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting there welding up his bolts and all of his stuff. Like when he builds an FGC, he builds an FGC.
Yeah, that's the route I would go. You know, the FGC is another thing for the guys trying to push their limits. That this can be a all purchased and printed build, or this can be built in the fucking jungle build. So this you know, you can make everything from scratch almost with this build. This is something that you can push your gunsmithing and homemade firearms skills to. So this is something that I would do. I would do a homemade ECM build for this. But these ones in particular, I can't see a flaw in any of these prints. These are super clean. This guy's got it dialed in. Looks like he's got a little bit of gap below the front sight of the upper one. That's just a fitment issue between the pieces. Other than that, you know, homie's out there shooting his guns. Let's see more of that.
Yeah. And Uber, the prize, it's I posted it on the WTS stories.
Oh, we haven't talked about the prize.
I'm gonna be pulling it up. I'm adding it to the folder. Give me 1 second. You guys keep talking.
Cool. But I think the I used to not like the you're showing the yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, that's not on the stream though. Oh,
my
no,
bad.
it is.
And he's showing one of the other builds.
My bad. Is it still showing? I'm sorry. I'm fucking up.
It's still showing.
I'm done fucking up, boys. I'm done fucking up. Hold on.
Mandalorian? Or is
there we go. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. But like I was saying, okay, I guess we're gonna look at that build. But
fuck, dude, what the hell?
But I think I used to not really like the FGC. I know it's a staple in the community. I used to not like the look, but this guy who makes these FGCs specifically, he made me really appreciate the FGCs. So I think one day I really have to build one, especially because of this guy. He's inspired me. And I think I agree with Wishapp. When I make mines, I'm just gonna have to throw that bitch on the wall. I think the translucent one is what got me. So yeah, really love these.
And
yeah, to touch on that grades too. I mean, that's really what's pushing me to this project's been around. You know, I think the Mark II came out a little bit after I got into printing, and it's always something I wanted to do. But you know, it's kind of faded down on the list. But what keeps it bringing back is the people out here like this dude putting out beautiful versions of it that I keep seeing week after week. That's like, all right, you know what? Maybe I should make my own version of it.
Yeah,
you know, that's what's really pushing me to make my own is these guys out here doing it, especially with the ECM barrel setups.
Hell yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh fuck, that's not it. God damn it, guys, I'm sorry. All right, sorry. Back into the show. I was trying to pull up the prize, but I'm stupid and apparently struggling with 2 monitors here. On to the next build. We have a printed BB17 frame with a gigantic ass compensator and a laser on the bottom. It looks like. Is that a Amazon flashlight? I can't fucking tell. Any guesses?
Laser?
It's got a lot of electronics. It could be one or the other.
I have
Maybe
no
it's
idea.
magnet lock.
Either way, it's a broken bullets BB17. This is pretty fucking cool. Stipple looks clean. Wish we had better pixels to look at so I could actually zoom in and see your print quality. But other than that, fucking shit talk and cool Pelican case. I'll give it to Wishapp. Go ahead, buddy.
Nah, hell no. Zoom in on that grip, bro. That is my ball bag
Yeah,
at 4 a.m. when I go to work when it's 30 degrees outside.
Ball strolled on up.
That look, it's got the snooze. You know what the snooze is? That's the little seam on your ball bag.
Yeah.
Look, it's got the seam.
The snooze.
The snooze.
I didn't know that the seam on your ball sack was called the snooze. I knew grundle, I
yeah.
knew taint, you know, being the
No,
space
that's
between
in
your balls and your
between.
butt,
That's
but
in
the
between.
snooze.
The seam.
Yeah.
The seam is the
The
snooze.
snooze. Okay.
Look, it's got the snooze on there. That is
Right there,
the ball
that line.
bag stipple 3000. Listen, if that's what you're into grabbing, that's a cool gun.
Glocking balls.
Man spent more on his comp than the light. And it's looking like, what is that? That a JSD Revelation slide?
I think
Right?
so.
Yeah.
Is that what is it? A Strike Industries comp too?
I think that's I can't remember the name. It's got the 3 dots on it that,
Yes,
that gives it away.
It's Strike Industries, I'm pretty sure, right?
Right.
Come on, PLA has one. He did it on his Invader or on his.
I've seen it on a few builds on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude's got a trigger on there. It's not charged. Pet peeve of mine when you're taking pictures. Racket.
Yep. Me too.
Especially when you got something fucking cool like that. I want to see that safety button stuck out. You
And
know?
that's a huge point, Wishapp. I want to just comment on that. The whole racking and putting the trigger forward. How do we know you don't have a dead trigger on a build? Because you could easily slap a fucking slide on there, have a dead trigger, have a non-functional
Right?
build,
You
slap it
didn't-
on the
you
table,
didn't
take a picture, and be like, "Oh, look, I have a complete build." And it's like,
Yeah,
bitch,
right.
do
'Cause
you?
Yeah, if you printed it rails down and your print settings are super fucked and you can't get that rear rail in to, deep enough or whatever, and you barely got the pin in there and you're not getting actual slide actuation and picking up your, what was it? It was striker pin. And, I like, that's a big thing for me. I like to see loaded mags. I like to see carry ammo. I like to see charged triggers. That's a point of contention for me. Dude's got a Pelican case though. I'll be honest. I'm rocking a $10 Amazon pistol case for my ranged guy, but a true Pelican, that's, at least dude protects his equipment, but, dude's out here trying. But I'm not behind this ball bag stipple. I can't get over that. On the guns.
Yeah, man. I'm not really
It's not a
Yeah,
JSD slide.
I'm not really feeling anything on the lower. I like the slide and the comp. I think that's dope, but I don't like that laser or light he's got on there. It just looks kind of funny. I don't like the ball sack stipple. And then that on the it said Magwell needs some hair on it. That extension with the white that just white that just is included. It just kind of throws off the whole all black build. So yeah, man.
Highlights the trigger.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
I guess
matches
so,
the
but
trigger.
Zoom on that trigger. Do you have a zoom? Is it white or is it silver?
I think that's so. Oh, it might be white. It's white or silver. It's hard to tell.
No pixels,
Yeah.
No pixels,
All right.
bro.
I think would have been okay with the black trigger. I'm like 50-50 on this one.
Gotta
Okay.
nair the flare for the ladies, bro. Yeah, if you're putting nair on your ball sack, bro, you are something else.
The snooze
Jesus.
build.
Yeah, a little hair around that hole might have gotten mag changes a little bit quicker.
Right? Pull down on that mag a little faster. On to the next one. We've got a P80 build Joker with JSD supplies and supply, slide, and internals. I cannot talk tonight, apparently. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. The print quality isn't horrible. You can tell this motherfucker was printing rails down, gang. Nice, not bad, not bad. Other than the fucking, clear mags that are pieces of shit, and your backwoods that you clearly were smoking while you were assembling this, because I see your butted ash there.
And shooting at noises.
And shooting at noises. Oh, fuck me. You're right, Guns. Damn.
Yeah.
We are shooting at noises. Bro, if you're not a fan of the show, if you're a fan of the show, there's no reason you should be shooting at noises, because guess what, motherfucker? If you're a true fan, you
Everyone
got
got-
sights
Yeah.
from our homies at 1776 Supply Co. So there's
Yeah.
no reason you should be shooting at noises anymore. Get some sights on that bitch, motherfucker. On to Wishapp.
I don't know, homie. A couple things. Close the door. Nice house shoes. Put your fucking plate away. You're done eating, dude. Get rid of that clear mag. What else we got? Paint this thing, man. This can be a cool frame, but not in this color, and you got to paint it.
I was gonna say, Xeon Zone has a good point. Shit, print them sights even. Facts.
Yes.
There's no excuse to shoot at noises.
Well, hold on. That's not in the picture, but this upper comes with them. You just got to put them on, right?
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Get a hammer and put them on. Front Glock sights tools are $8 on Amazon. You don't even need it to just take a picture.
You don't need to shoot it. I've installed front Glock sights without front Glock sight tools.
Yeah,
Fucking Nino's plier that bitch. Don't be a
yeah,
lazy ass.
You know, I've done it once or twice, but you know, if you want to do it, it's $8. Come on, Amazon. Just you're ordering shit off Amazon anyway.
Yeah.
I don't like it. On to the next.
Guns.
All right. I'm going to give this guy a little bit of slack because I believe he is a new printer. So I will say congratulations. Welcome to the community. But yeah, once you submit your shit, you got to have some sights in that bitch. And I'm not a big hater of ETS mags. I think I think see-through mags are fucking cool. But if you're gonna use an ETS mag, you gotta have bullets in that bitch. So
oh yeah, -10 for no bullets.
Yeah, no bullets. It's like empty ETS mags. That's shitty. So yeah. But I'm not even sure what frame that is or who designed it. But you know, there's some better frames out there. But I'll give you that. Bonus points for the backwoods though.
Yeah, and homie's got a carpet cutter knife there too, so you know he was cleaning his print up with a solid blade. Those actually are a useful tool. I've used those myself.
Good hook blade, yeah.
Yeah, those are clean. The bill hook ones.
Hope to see some improvement in your next submissions.
But no, this homie's definitely submitted before because I recognize the hand wrist tattoo.
I recognize this tattoo. Yep. Welcome to the community. Do better.
Welcome to the community, but do better. Yeah, facts. We're a bunch of assholes, but we're glad you're here, homie. Don't let our shit talk deter you.
All right, so
like,
just
keep going.
For a pro tip, if you want on this, Chairman Juan has the painting guide on YouTube. Specifically for this frame, he talks about doing it on his engraved frame, doing a sponge painting technique to just get the outwardly embossed ha-has of this stipple painted and not just the frame. Or you can completely paint the frame with, say, white and sand back down just the ha-has to blue. But go ahead and start exploring some post-processing stuff. I want to see more work done than taking it off and removing supports.
That's a good point, bro. Like I almost at first I read it out loud that this was a Joker frame, and I've seen this frame before, but it's painted, and I didn't even recognize the ha. Like this is a clean.
I have a good version of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
those are ha-has. Okay.
This is a cool. Just be careful how far, how close you show that, Wishapp.
It's not. Yeah, it's not finished. So whatever.
Airsoft.
Yeah.
But man, I dig the Joker frame, and I do agree with Wishapp. Post process this bitch, make this stand out. Even if you keep it not in non-traditional Joker colors and keep it in the blue, like adding some white background or accent to make those ha-has pop.
Yep.
Would be clean, dude. Absolutely fucking clean. Or get a Bamboo Labs and program it. Fuck it. On to the next. All right, we got an air style pistol chambered in 17M2, home built barrel and collar feed ramp, using a CMMG BCG and factory 22 LR mags, 1913 lower, Daiichi 22 upper, and Bulligan brace. Barrel is compensated properly and rifled. That's fucking badass, dude. You built the barrel yourself and rifled it yourself, from what I understand based on your description there. And you're repping goon tape. Tame Bang had to apparently piece the fuck out. His internet probably shut the bed because his dumbass didn't pay his internet bill. But at least we've got someone repping goon tape here, and it's dirty, so you know this motherfucker was either took his hands and rubbed them in dirt to make the grip look dirty so he could say, oh, I used this build and it's dirty, or this motherfucker's actually like putting some work in and putting rounds down range for this thing. Based on the target behind him, I'd say it's the latter. He is actually shooting this thing outside, getting his feet touching some grass. But other than that, I'll shut my fucking mouth, and I'm going to say that 15,000 times tonight because apparently that's my term. On to Wishapp.
So this is in 17M2.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool. This is what we like to see. This is what I was talking about. This is going to your grandfather's shop and actually sitting down and letting him teach you how to use that lathe and turning something out of metal. You know, this guy's got somebody in his life that's taught him a valuable skill that he has applied to some homebrewed stuff here. This is really cool. I can appreciate this build. Dude's out here touching grass, getting that SIG optic dialed in. This is a cool build. I like this. Goon tape on the grip. That looks like a regular Magpul grip.
It's the same color as the filament though, dude. So that's printed. That's not a regular Magpul grip.
Oh, really? Okay.
Zoom in. Let me zoom in for you. Look at the pattern there. That's printed.
Oh, sure it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool. So I wonder if that is what
bottled after
filament
the
that is.
Magpul
Who just dropped a new flat dark filament? Somebody just dropped a new flat dark.
Is that the 3D General tan from Polymaker? It might be.
Is it 3D General dropped a olive drab green? Did he drop a tan as well?
I thought he dropped a tan.
He did drop a tan, so maybe that could be it.
Because that's a true gun tan. Like I have a lot of tans from different filament companies, but like that is as close to gun tan as I've seen. Like
that's what I'm saying with looking at that
clean
hand guard. Looking at that hand guard, the finish on that hand guard, it's it's
superb, dude.
That looks like the Honey Badger. You know, that's the flat dark we're looking for. So.
Flat dark Earth, yeah, FDE. Yeah, this is true FDE, man.
Love
Bob Ross. Yep.
I would put a strap or a piece of shoelace on that brace. Call it a day before your dog gets shot. And
careful with the shoelace. Apparently, that's classified as a machine gun, depending on the configuration.
If it goes into the upper, yeah. No, I dig this build. This is a cool little plinker. Could be a truck gun, backpack gun. If you were to get a shorter mag, you're going to lose your capacity. But if you're looking for the compact setup, that's what I would do. No, I dig this. This is cool. Great build on the guns.
Yeah, agreed, man. I really like this. And the fact that he rifled the barrel. Hell yeah, bonus points. Yeah, I've got nothing.
And compensated. That compensator's built into it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. And the fact that he's taking it outside, shooting that bitch. So I'd imagine it does work. Yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about it. And he's not shooting at noises. So hell yeah.
And I'll just finish up with saying, like, as I was talking about, like, the 80% AKs and stuff, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, pushing the limits where you're taking the best of both worlds and meeting in the middle. Like, where we all get better, guys, is using traditional means of manufacturing firearms and 3D printing. And this is it right here. Like, if you have access to a mill and a lathe and you can have someone skilled enough to teach you to turn down a barrel, fucking learn that skill. Like, that's a skill that I plan on learning in my life. And if you're not getting on that wavelength, you're already behind. Your network is your net worth, ladies and gentlemen. Surround yourself with people that are building cool fucking guns and not just printing stupid bullshit. All right. As I digress, that is the last build of the night, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Really? Oh no, we have one more.
Wait, yeah, we have one more. Sorry, we have that other build that it was the PDF that someone sent in. Guys, don't make my life hard and send in a PDF because like then I have to switch windows like this. But here's our last build of the night. I apologize. A Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 10-round stendo. Optimal underscale fail, free men don't ask remix, 3-color bamboo magic, 18-hour print at 0.16 layer height. This is a beautiful fucking frame. Bamboo Labs is changing the game, ladies and gentlemen, because this is what you get off a fucking Bamboo Labs printer. Look at the blend of those colors. Like, if you're going to end on a single build of the night, this is the one to end on. It looks like a fucking render. And you can see all the poops, all the Bamboo Lab poops behind it. That's what his backdrop is, guys. Those little pellets and droplets you see is literally what the Bamboo Lab shits out the backside to purge. So congratulations on all your Bamboo Lab poops. This is your beautiful print. All right. I shut up now. Wishapp.
This is phenomenal. I'm just learning about these bamboos. That's great that it doesn't do a purge tower. It literally just drops it
It
right
shits out the back, dude.
That's
Dude,
phenomenal. You ever seen that robot? They learn how to eat biomaterial, and it actually pooped. It just kind of reminds me of that. Robots shitting.
Yeah, this robot's pooping, bro. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, this shield is nice. This is a phenomenal flex of the Bamboo Labs ALS system. They call that, right?
Mm-hmm.
ALM, whatever it is. This also phenomenal use of photography, a little bit of Photoshop. However, you did it in a PDF, so we have that to complain about. I guess that wouldn't be too bad if we didn't have a shit show of a pre-show trying to get all the builds together tonight.
Fucking real.
Just for this one picture. However, this is definitely beautiful concealed carry little space gat. I know it doesn't take much on the bamboos, but wow, that thing is dialed in, man. I haven't seen that tapering, let's say where your thumb goes going into the trigger hole, where it's got those triangular stripes on the left picture. That's not even with the layer lines that
Right here.
machine is going, those gradient lines. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
This,
you can't. I can't zoom really, but
okay,
you
yeah,
can't see.
you can see the definition on that from here. I mean,
look at on the reverse side with the triangles here, dude. Same thing. Like if you were to
if you
were to paint that, you would not get that clean of a line ever.
Well, no, the picture on the left, I'm just saying that how close but off it is from the direction of the layer lines.
Oh yeah.
That machine is doing work to create that type of clarity. And, overall, awesome build. I don't think we see enough of these shields printed.
No.
That looks like, I don't know if that's a custom mag. I'm not familiar with this platform much, but that mag goes with this flow really well.
Gives you the extended grip too.
Yeah, hats off to you. This is a dope build. I'd love to build one day.
Guns. What do you think about this Bamboo Labs poop?
Hell yeah, I love it, man. I think this is they should use this to like sell bamboos. Like this is what
For real.
just put this on the website. Hell yeah, man. The fact they didn't paint it, this really solidifies why I need to get myself a fucking bamboo X1 carbon, because this shit is phenomenal. I love everything about it. The fact that you can just put your own designs in. Hope we see more people get creative with the AMS in their bamboos, because I like to see more shit like this.
Yeah, hey, if you don't want to go out there and be printing and to satisfy my post-processing itch, go ahead and get yourself an X1 so you can do multicolors like this.
And I will say this is going to push the community forward, because now the devs of the community have to think about their renders a little bit more in depth, because you can take a render and with the colors already preset from your files and just hit print on a bamboo and it will print those colors where the dev originally told them to be put.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a cool thing. Unseen and I were talking about that a little bit with his new folder, FM9, whatever the fuck that thing is called,
FMG9,
the FMG9, the Magpool clone. Yeah.
Upset we didn't see that tonight.
I'm upset we didn't see that tonight too, to be honest, because I thought he'd have it up and functional. But that being said, these are some pretty sweet builds, ladies and gentlemen. So
yeah.
I think we're ready for a vote. What do you think, Guns?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool.
Give the first vote to the Wishapp.
Yeah, Wishapp. What do you? If there's any build tonight, if you want to give me want me to give you a scroll through, I can.
No, it's all right, because I know it's going to be difficult. I'm going to go with the Baby Tac BB26 PDW.
Let's see. That one right there.
Yeah, BBG26X.
Fuck yeah,
It's
buddy.
Beautiful two-tone.
Guns, if you want to
Baby
lock
Tac.
that bad boy in for us.
Got it. What you voting for, Misfits?
Oh man, put me on the spot here. Let me give it a quick old scroll here. Oh wait, was that the prize? There's the prize, ladies and gentlemen. I knew I put it in the folder, just shuffled it funny. As I pause real quick, you guys were asking in the comments what you will receive. The winner tonight will receive this awesome fucking red dot from 1776, and I can say I have a very similar red dot from the same type of lineup as these models. They've got a few different variations of them, all from the same similar manufacturer. They are dope. They're clones of some optics, and they're clean, man. They shoot, they hold zero. They're a lot of fun. They come in some really, really cool bright colors, blues, whites, reds. I think a lime green, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they can jump in and let me know what other colors they come in. I don't think I've missed any. I may have. I'm not positive. But they're pretty sweet, man. It's a great prize. And to the winner, you're going to have a dope new optic. You won't be shooting at noises. Now I'll give my vote. I gotta go with the with this one right here.
Good choice.
Airstyle Chamber 17M2.
The odd caliber. That was my second choice.
It's
the 17.
It's the weird caliber for me that tickles my fancy. It's the homemade turn down barrel and compensator. Like this dude is manufacturing true hashtag gunsmith at home. So yeah, you get my vote, man.
Okay, if I were to pick, I would pick the AK, but was that a sponsor submission?
Yes,
Okay,
you mentioned that in the pre-show.
okay, yeah.
Also, side note, Rusty, if I missed a build, no
Yeah, you
stack
did.
tonight, I'm the worst, bro. I'm so fucking
we
sorry.
have a lot of builds mixed up and shit. We're sorry.
I'm all jacked up, bro. Like, I was trying to dig through and figure out what builds were this week, what builds were last week, and things
Really
weren't marked properly. And I'll blame it on me. I'm the fuck up. It's my fault. I love you, Rusty. I'm sorry. I'll take the personal.
We're
hit
all
on
to
that one.
blame. It was like
You should have known when IPS didn't sign on first. We were fucked tonight.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
IPS doesn't sign on,
yeah.
generally speaking, I'm gonna fuck something up.
Yeah, so we had to change the files, and then they're all mixed
We
up.
had tame Irish goodbye us tonight. You know it's gonna be
Literally, he didn't even say a word. He's just like, my internet's broken. I'm not saying anything. Peace,
Yeah,
motherfuckers. Bye.
Mine was a shit. So we're very sorry. Man, it would have to be either out of the fucking that Evo was fucking nice, but also that bamboo fucking was nice too. That
That last one, yeah, I can pull that one back up. I'm gonna pull that one up. There it
Yeah.
is.
damn,
I think if that one doesn't get the vote, I'm gonna be really upset. Someone has to give it to it. I thought you would.
Are we only doing 3 votes? Don't we normally do 4?
yeah,
well-
we can agree on a fourth one too. But yeah,
We can go on a fourth one together? Okay.
Yeah, let's, all
I think
agree.
this.
Can this one be
ticks
our
every
read
box.
fourth? Yeah.
This could
is
be our
fourth.
fourth.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah,
that's the fourth. Okay, so damn,
fan-
I'm on the spot again. All right,
That's it. Take a shot, Misfits. All right, Print Bunny. This one's for you. I don't have a shot, but I'll take a chug.
So the FGCs or the fucking Evo? I'm gonna go with the Evo, okay? The fucking Evo Sport.
Is that a sponsor build?
No, I don't think so. Was it? No.
Which one?
The
Evo.
Evo.
Evo is sponsor build.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Picking that one.
Fuck. Can you
Yep.
refresh my?
Sorry, ladies and gents.
I might have to go with the. Damn, that one's nice too.
Oh,
I
you
forgot
worked
about
that.
this one.
Yeah.
Guns.
I think we'll have to
full
go with the
size,
FGCs,
baby.
man.
Guns. You can't not give it to this one, bro.
Animal Farm. It's nice. I just didn't like that fucking
Hand stop.
TPW thingy. Fucking grip.
Yeah.
That's nice. We'll go with the Animal Farm. Fuck it.
You gotta give it to Animal Farm, bro. That purple is clean. You got Mr. Plum in the fucking conservatory with the Animal Farm clapping your ass from across the goddamn house through the walls. Come on.
I believe this is the new Laugh Dynamics. Oh, it's got it in there. Yeah, it's the new
Yeah.
Laugh Dynamics printed stock. Yep.
Yeah, dude. This thing is fucking
Those just
clean
dropped.
as
So
shit.
that's a pretty fresh file, and I don't know who actually is making those 308 printed waffle mags, unless that's not printed.
As I burnt my ass off. No, that's printed. I like the 308 printed waffle mag, dude. I'm a big waffle mag fan.
Yeah, I have the files for the 556, but I didn't know they made a 308.
Yeah, dude, they on Twitter, like Last Dynamics in the Waffle Mag group, like there's a few of those guys doing that, working on those projects. They've been cranking out shit like crazy, dude.
Fantastic. And
There's like
that's
Waffle Mag
really
versions for
cleanly
everything.
printed too. I don't know if he went against the readmes or unless his support settings are that good, but really well done on that waffle.
If I have a feeling, this motherfucker's got
Votes live.
Clipper and he's dialed in, bro.
Yeah.
The vote's live.
Votes live? All right, awesome. I don't have YouTube pulled up, so I cannot see the total here, but
Got all 12 votes already. While we're waiting for the vote, everybody smash that like button.
Print Bunny. We're gonna start giving castigos on here. Castigo equals punishment for when you mess up or offend someone. Sounds like there's gonna be a lot of those going out to me and Tame the Bang, because we're the two most equal opportune offenders for that bullshit. I'll take them all though. Cheers.
And for my comment section, homies, I pushed hard for the soundboard.
Hey, we'll
I
get one
tried.
eventually, right? Oh, and I think Uber Clay is right. That is a TPU butt pad on this gun too, which is pretty sweet.
Of course.
And not to sway the vote, should I show all of the other images of what the wins were tonight, the contenders?
Yeah, show the other contenders for sure.
All right, so we got that one. We've got the BB26X, BBG26X, which is another gorgeous one. It fooled me. I first thought it was a goddamn P80. That's how clean this print is. What else was our contender tonight? We've got
Good is winning so far.
right here the AR style pistol that I chose with the manufactured barrel. And last but not least, we've got our fourth motherfucker on the Bamboo Labs.
Oh man, Push PLA is gonna be pissed. He's gonna be runner up again. We were so close.
Are we really gonna fuck Push PLA twice and give him runner up like a couple weeks in a row? God
Yeah,
damn.
he's runner up so far.
Oh no, that bamboo shield's doing sick right now.
Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
like it. It's just low effort. I like it. It's just low effort.
Well, it's low effort
I don't
because
know.
you can because it's a printer that you
I mean,
if you
it's
No,
cheap.
I take that back.
it's pay to play. It's pay to play. Let's be honest. A little bit.
I take back the low effort because he did have to program all those colorways,
Yeah, I think
He
there's a
did,
lot of people
yeah.
with an X1 that still won't
and that's a custom
True.
STL to start with as well because I don't
It
think I've
is.
seen that.
I've
thing.
never seen that STL anywhere. That's
So
a
all
clean
right, I
STL.
take back low effort. I
I
take
think
that
you
back.
can like put your own designs in while you're slicing it. Like you can add shit.
Okay,
That's not
and I haven't seen that. Yeah, Slicer. I know it's like super advanced.
Dude,
But
I need a
So,
bamboo.
so, all right,
Anyone
I'll
wanna
take that back. That's not
anyone
low
want
effort.
to donate
YouTube videos and shit.
$2,000 to me and to Wishapp and to Guns? If you got a 6K floating around that you want to kick to the boys and support our Bamboo Labs printer purchases.
For real.
We
you're
do have
donating to me, I'm-
we do have a Cash App, guys. Support the show
Yeah,
and let
we-
us get some Bamboo Labs printers
Yeah,
for the
okay.
homies.
If you're donating to me, I take
Okay.
a size large Ghost Gunner 3. That's what I take. That's what I wear.
Ghost Runner 3S, right? You want the newest one,
Yeah,
don't you?
I want to do the optic cuts, boy.
All right, what's our vote looking at?
25 votes. Bamboo with the 40. Baby
25
Chocolate
votes, guys.
30.
There's 32 viewers. Get your shit together,
Oh, this is
motherfuckers.
getting close.
We're
36%
keeping it
to
open.
40. Keep it
Keeping
open.
that
Yeah, we
bitch
got
open.
Yeah, we got
should
30
get
viewers. 25
5
votes.
more votes or so. 31 watching now. Someone left. Fuck you.
Like the Speaker of the House vote. We're just gonna keep redoing this until we get the results we want.
Well, I don't know.
26
Bamboo's at
votes.
40
No,
now.
looks like that shield just took another one.
26 votes.
Everybody's getting on their backup accounts.
Oh no! Run to your alternate accounts. Get to the chopper.
Get to the YouTube. You guys want some cereal?
Facts.
I might drop this for you guys to print one day. One day. You know, we'll get there. If you guys
We'll get
want to
there,
put some fucking ammo in it or something. I don't
guys. Hit the comments if you think Guns should reversion that and make it big enough that you can and add the attachment so that I can conceal a Glock inside the cereal box and rack it as I pull it out, because that's what I told him he has to do, because I will not settle for less.
I'll make a bigger one for sure, and I'll add the extra shit.
If I can't rack a Glock out of my Serialless box, Guns,
How you gonna rack
you failed me.
Lock out of your cereal box.
We're gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna make a mechanism that allows me to rack that bitch while
Just
it's
put
in
one of
there
those
as I'm pulling
magnet
it out.
mounts. Put one of those magnet mounts inside the thin side. So
Dude,
when
well,
you reach in, you just
Aussie
rack it.
made that fucking mount that goes underneath your desk that you can fucking pull your handgun out of that racks it.
cereal
So
box.
invert
So
that
when you're
bitch
like,
and put it in the box.
Yo, give me all the cereal, and you're like, okay, I'll give you the cereal, all right.
Oh yeah.
All right,
They're always
at
after
31
me, Lucky Charms.
All right, we're at
31 votes.
and
All right,
30
everybody hit their backups. Looks like
We're
we're
at
in.
31 and
30
32 viewers. You can lock
Yeah.
that shit in. There's one
Yeah.
motherfucker that didn't vote. That
Oh,
person
man,
can come jerk
I'm
me
so
off
sorry,
if they're mad.
PLA. You came so close twice.
All right, we lock that bitch in.
Yeah, locked in.
Who won? Who won?
Bamboo shield,
Bamboo
40% of the
shield.
votes.
This fucking fucker. All right. Well, not surprised that this won because this
It would've
is
been better,
beautifully done. Please don't give me. I mean, this is how you put a collage together, ladies and gentlemen. But don't give it to me in a PDF. God damn it, you're making my life.
Yeah. Fuck you for that. Hey,
And could I have converted to a JPEG? Yes. But am I gonna take the effort and time to do that shit? Fuck no.
Hey, push
You were the
PLA,
reason we're
holla at
15
me,
minutes
I'll
late.
get you some
Me
shit.
or him?
This picture.
Give me some shit. Just holla at me. Send me your addy.
Let's just launder some money while we're at it. Literally, he gets it. Invader Zips in the chats. What's up, Invader? Welcome, homie. we got him claiming it. Gutter Cheese is claiming his build, boys. Congratulations to Gutter Cheese, bro. You won yourself a beautiful optic courtesy of 1776, and you won't send us PDFs anymore. I thank you for that. One more time, I'll go back to the prize so you can see what you won, sir. As I pull up my email on accident, because I'm half retarded, apparently. And there you go, Gutter Cheese. You won yourself a beautiful Picatinny mounted red dot for your next AR build. And guess what? Now you got to go get that copper filament that's from Polymaker.
filament.
That's this color, because that one that Orion was using earlier, it'll be pretty goddamn close if I'm not mistaken.
That look good on some white too.
That would look really good on white or black. It would look pretty clean with some black, like a Halloween-esque build.
Yeah.
Yeah, that frame. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That color with that optic. One more time. That color
Could work.
with that optic would be really clean. Just saying it, Gutter. Just giving you an idea.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for bearing with us in my retardation and even more fuckery than usual because I'm hosting, and whenever I host, something gets fucked the fuck up. But thank you for joining us. This is Serialless from the WTS Media Network. We will see you all very, 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 very soon. If y'all are bored as fuck tomorrow night and you want to chill with us in Discord, my drunk ass will probably make an appearance. I have nothing fucking better going on tomorrow night, so catch me there if you guys are there.
Anything you want to share with the
with the crew? Yeah, Wishapp, you got any links, anything cool you want to tell the people?
Just want to say thanks for having me on. Graduated from the comment section. Now we're here.
Hold on, let me put you full screen, buddy, while you're talking.
Yeah. If you guys liked the pronoun shirt that I had on earlier, they're available at my sponsor, theworstpoliticalshirts.co. There's a bunch of cool base merch on there if you want to check them out. Other than that, look for more content this year. I'm going to be pushing a lot more reels, a lot more content exposing my builds, showing some cool details on it. Looking forward to getting out and meeting up with some guys in the community and shooting some content to keep pushing this community further.
That being said, not to selfishly plug Wishapp and I together, but Wishapp and I will be getting together relatively soon to do some degenerate Mask Boy content. So look out for that shit, because the Anon gang is getting together.
Finally. Yep. So yeah, we'll put out some cool content with that. Just again, thanks for the community for putting me up on here. Keep pushing the builds further, and let's see some more goofy shit, guys.
I hope to see more of that ATF guy with the fucking mustache.
Yeah,
dude, yeah, that's funny.
I'll be pushing that character in a lot of my reels, so yeah, I'll be doing more content with that. Yeah, for sure.
We'll come up with some fun skits for that guy too. I have some stuff rolling around the dome we can do with
All right.
But yeah, dude, thank you everybody. Thank you Wishapp. Sports Brent said it best. Shout out to Wishapp for joining everybody tonight. Hopefully you had some great times. And Gutter Cheeks, thank you, sir. And we'll make sure you get your shit, homie. Right the fuck on. But that being said, that is all, ladies and gentlemen. We will catch you guys on the flippity fucking flop. Peace, bitches. Enjoy your weekends, motherfuckers.